you, then drop them drawers. I know what you want. I ask myself, is this shit real? I contemplate about how I feel. Did you make it way too hard to think?
So, hi, I'm going back to uni in 2 weeks and I was about to start doing all of like my getting ready stuff, and then I thought it could probably be useful for someone else if they had like a little guide to follow. So in this video I'm going to be taking you through like my back to uni / back to school guide of like how I make sure I'm like the most prepared so I can be organized, productive, and like still have a bit of a social life while actually getting work done and getting good grades. This is also stuff that you can do throughout like school terms or semesters and uni stuff. What am I saying? You can do this like throughout, so you don't just have to do this beforehand. I often do this in the middle of the semester as well, just like re-center and like get back on track because it gets pretty hectic. And then lastly, I'll also be talking a little bit about how I mentally prepare so that I can go in straight away to the work and I'm not like finding routines. I'm like already there, so that's what I'll be doing. So there's like 4 main little areas that I'm going to be looking into. So each of them are like planning for the semester, like academic wise, and then like organizing my digital space because basically everything uni is on my laptop, and then also like physically packing, so what I'll put in my bag, like my stationery, and like how I actually like to study sort of thing. But I think I'll look more into that during like another video of like actual study habits. This is just preparing. And then finally, like as I said before, some mental preparation. These are all things that I actually find helpful and have actually gotten me results in my last semester at uni. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing my like academic preparation sort of thing because I feel like this is like the first step to like all the other steps. Like you can't do the other stuff without it. I'm just going into my Notion. I'm just using like a blank page, completely blank. So I'm gonna like use my iPad to actually look at the things and then take the notes on my laptop, which is the thing that I was gonna mention later on with like using your iPad as a study tool. You don't have to like switch between tabs and stuff. So my uni, when I'm enrolled in a new subject, I can get ECP, I think it's called. The outline for my subjects from the last like semester. I'm just trying to open that up now. Okay, so I've got them all on my iPad now. I'm only going to look at the outline and the assessment, and I'm just going to go through them and take notes for each subject on my laptop. So this semester I'm taking a subject in data and society, then I'm taking multimedia, journalistic investigation, and public relations writing. Okay, so I've got like my full outlines and assessments written down, so now I actually kind of know what I'm going to be doing this semester, and it's looking like it's going to be fairly intense. Yeah, I've crossed off 2 things on my, I don't know if I showed this, but I made like a full little Notions page of everything that I want to do to get ready. And next I'm going to be going into like laptop organization and that sort of stuff. So I'm back today. Honestly, today I want to smash out most of like the stuff on my laptop. I've made like a list of things that I'm gonna do. My laptop currently is just like in holiday mode. It's got a couple of like folders from last semester which I'm going to back up and put on my hard drive, and then go through and take anything else out that I think I'll need. I also need to find a new wallpaper, make folders for each subject, and then as well I'm just gonna go through like my downloads and delete any extra stuff that is like taking up storage on my laptop. I'm gonna do now, and then I'll come back after I've done that. done everything for my like home screen and I think it looks really good. Now I'm gonna be doing my Notion dashboard thing. Yeah, all of semester 1 I used Notion like every single day and for literally everything. Yeah, I've just gotta make a new layout, add in my new subject, create my assessment table, but I don't think I'll put my assessments in that yet. So this is my semester 1 one. Obviously it had like a lot more in it. Like underneath here I'd use like the to-do list for like all of my work for the week. I've got my 4 subjects, and then down here is my like assessment box, and then along here, I wish I still had it open, I had a PDF along this side for each of my assignments, and then the page, like a separate page for planning and like writing the assignment along here. So I think my new one will look pretty much the exact same, but it might be easier just to create a new one. Full width page. I'll add a cover picture, but I'm not gonna really do much to that right now. 2 columns. So I'm gonna add a page here. So this will be my data and society one, and I only do it like this instead of just normal text, so that it's like I can just press on it and go into the page. Okay, so I've put my codes in. I'm just gonna put in all of like the basic stuff now, and then we'll make it pretty afterwards. I usually put a little tab for assessment, and this is where I'll put in my folder for all of my, not folder, table. So that's like the very basic layout. Now I'm just gonna go through and make it look pretty. Down like an apple, match with the acres with the horses in the cattle like the narco. Got dope like Pablo, cut dope like Pablo, chop trees with the Draco. On the north got Diego, say hasta luego. We'll be in rapping kilo, snub nose with potato.
Damn, Zeus, you too cold, bruh. What you doing?
Now I'm up to like sorting out my iPad. I'm not going to do a lot with this because I don't know, I don't really use my iPad that much. It's kind of more as like a second screen, and it's already like pretty organized since I set it up at like the very end of the semester. There's literally a scrub tail here in my room. So now I'm going to go through everything that I recommend packing in your uni bag. So I did do a video on this previously where I showed everything I packed, and everything that I did pack in that video still is basically what I'm packing. But yeah, for easiness sake, I'm just going to put it in this video. Last semester I did use this bag. It's just a plain back handbag and it was really great, but I want to give this bag a go. It's more of like a tote bag type thing. It is currently full of my stuff, and I'm just going to try and figure out like if that's a better option. This is like what I pack on like a full packing day type of thing. So yeah, I do in my bag have like a laptop case, mainly just so my laptop isn't like being like bashed around and stuff, and then if it does start raining I can zip up the laptop case really easily. And then my little notebook, I'll bring my planner, but sometimes I don't use it. And then when I've like got assessments and stuff, I'll bring my hard drive. Then to go with my hard drive I need my adapter, obviously. I bring my adapter every day, and then a laptop charger if I know it's gonna be like a long day. Then obviously my glasses. I didn't talk about what was in my pencil case. So in my pencil case I bring probably slightly excessive 3 black pens, a blue pen, and a pink pen for highlighters, because, and then this is my little like essentials bag that I keep. Half of it is probably very unnecessary, but I do like to come prepared. Both my wired headphones, my USB, I have my phone charger that connects to my laptop, some lip balm, some glasses cleaner, some deodorant, concealer, mascara, brush, and a perfume. As well, like I usually carry my water bottle. That's everything I pack. They're my essentials. So my checklist is looking pretty done, except for the last bit, which is like my mental preparation. I'll mainly just talk about what I'm going to be doing for mental prep because I'm going to do it over the next week. I'm a very like visual person. Like I like to, obviously I use Pinterest a lot, so that's kind of what like inspires me. I'm gonna be going through my Pinterest and like take out any pictures and stuff that like don't fit the vibe anymore in like all of my boards, not just my uni board. And then I'll make like a vision board of like uni and general life. And then I'm gonna start like drafting, especially an ideal morning routine for uni days. So just like what time I want to get out of bed, what like activities I want to do in the morning before I go, maybe like a night routine or some general things that I need to like do each week. So like maybe going for a walk 3 times a week or doing a workout. So just little things like that to like stay on track with the rest of your life, not just uni. Figuring out some of like your focuses and like priorities during the uni semester, and then maybe set some goals with your grades, or not necessarily your grades but like your work ethic. How I do this is write down some like do's and don'ts with my study habits. I don't know, last semester a couple of the ones I did was I always had time after a lecture to like go through my notes or write them down in my actual notebook rather than just notes on my laptop. So I did that immediately after while it was fresh in my mind, so I had super like clear notes. Another thing, I made sure I started planning assignments well before the due date, so nothing was like too last minute. Yeah, and like other things in your general life, like keeping your room clean, like always make sure you've made your bed before you leave the house. Try and like bring food to uni instead of buying food. Just a few things like that. So I might do my vision board now and go through my Pinterest. Okay, that's the end of the video. It's been like 2 weeks now since I filmed this. I'm actually back at uni at the moment, like I just got back from a class today. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it.